To commence this meeting of the Fall River Licensing Board. It is Wednesday, June 21st, 2023 at 5 p.m. And I'd like to open up with the open meeting law. Pursuant to the open meeting law, any person may make an audio or video recording of this public meeting or may transmit the meeting through any media. Attendees are therefore advised that such recordings or transmissions are being made, whether perceived or unperceived, by those present and are deemed acknowledged and permissible. The City Charter, Section 9-18, mandates that all multiple member bodies develop and adopt rules or policy for public comment. We have adopted such a policy, which in short provides for citizens' input on licensing board specific matters at the beginning of the meeting. There is a sign-up sheet that is located in the back of the room. So, again, welcome. My name is Tim McCoy. I'm accompanied by Ms. Cadero and Mr. Pereira. And item number one on the agenda is one-day permits. We have the Peter Francisco Statute Funds Gate of the City Manual Mata. Is anyone here on that particular issue? We have dates 9/2 and 9/3. I see no one here, but I will go through the applications we have on one-day permits, dealt with them in the past. The individuals now?
Not for
No?
this, no.
Not for this particular one? Okay, so the chair would entertain a motion to table.
I'll make a motion to table.
Second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cadero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion is tabled. Next on the agenda, and I apologize, I thought some of the one-day permits we had done in the past without,
And the next one, I don't see them here. but-
without police opposition. The next one we have is also a one-day permit. It's item 1B, St. Anthony of the Desert Church, 300 Northeastern Ave, Monsignor Route. We have a variety of dates here: August 4th, 2023, August 5th, 2023, August 6th, 2023, and October 14th, 2023. Is anyone here to speak on the one-day permits for St. Anthony of the Desert Church? Seeing no one
This
here.
one could be done if you choose to, because they have come in front of the board in the past and they haven't had any issues.
Okay, so on the first one, have we,
They've never come in front of the board before, so it's,
so it is a first-time request
Yeah.
on the issue, I mean, the applicant that was 1A.
right, and there's plenty of time. It's in September, so we're okay, as far as, we
Okay.
won't throw them off. That's really
Okay.
important.
So, with the, let me read the applications at least to my fellow commissioners, and then my commissioners can decide as they see fit. So as you can see, it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Friday, August 4. Obviously, these are church fundraisers. Again, I don't want to butcher the name, Annual Maharajan Festival. Again, the applicant, Monsignor James A. Root, is the pastor. The Friday, August 4th application is from 5 to 10 p.m. Saturday, August 5th is noon to 11 p.m. Sunday, August 6th is 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then the function for Saturday, October 14th is, the time is 7 p.m. to midnight, and it is for the annual half-day dinner. Also, Monsignor James A. Root, pastor, and again, I apologize if I did not translate properly. So with the board, since we do have repeat applicants, the church has been before us before, would the board consider dealing with these one-day permits now?
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permits for St. Anthony of the Desert Church for the following dates of August 4th, August 5th, August 6th, and October 14th, 2023.
Second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cadero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor?
Aye.
The 4 one-day permits are granted. Next, we have Troy City Brewing, 16 Anawan Street. Michael Ferrera, this is for July 4th.
Good evening, Board.
Hi, Michael, how are you?
16 Anawan Street.
Thank you so much. We have July 4th, it looks like 5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
at the location on Anawan Street. It is not a college. Michael, I'm sorry.
It's
Beer and wine, or just
beer.
Just beer?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna fill that in there. I'm gonna put my initial. the hours are correct?
Yes.
5 to 9? Because that seems early for you guys.
Yes, it's just for the fireworks display. They want to have food trucks and,
Michael's at the pier?
Okay,
that's at the Patrick Norton Pier.
Pier.
okay, very good. All right, so I have your organization's, the address of the club. So this is gonna
Yep.
be at the city, the
The new pier that
renovated
they just
Norton
built.
City Pier? Yep,
Yes.
yep. Okay. Would my colleagues consider a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the one-day permit for Troy City Brewing for July 4th, 2023.
I'll second that motion.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
thank
Application
you.
passes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. Good luck with it. Item number 2, SCA, Mr. Lou Mellon. For the record, sir, could you give your name and address?
Louis A. Mellon, 577 Grinnell Street, Fall River.
Welcome, sir. So it looks like we have, we're looking for an entertainment license for the club at 120 Colville Street. Let's see here. We have dates and hours requested. It looks like it's,
It is, yeah, that. Oh, because he's only doing it, you don't want this for the whole year?
No,
Okay.
so June 23rd and 24th. Folk dancing and live music.
right.
Could I get the hours that you think you're gonna have this entertainment?
From 6 to 11-ish.
So you're requesting from 6 PM to 11.
I want you to know, they've done this for the last 30 years, never got a license.
Had never come before, never come
I
before.
joined the board and I
Well,
thought it was a good idea to come and get one.
I appreciate you doing that, and we don't have any,
Is
opposition.
this outside or inside?
Isn't it not parking lot, both inside and
Okay, then,
outside?
I don't know about 11, because 10 o'clock is the noise ordinance, correct?
Well, as I said, we've had it for the last number of years, maybe 30 years, and never had an issue with the neighbors. As a matter of fact, they've joined us.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Mello, the thing is, Mr. Mellon, excuse me, though, I need to at least have you, edit this to 10 o'clock, at least for the outside, because we can't knowingly take a vote on something that's technically in violation, so.
I understand.
If, you guys have done, past practice of doing what you're doing, but we can't knowingly go to 11 o'clock, so.
Got it.
You're comfortable with 6 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay, at least for outside. Okay, so the chair would entertain a motion?
So I make a motion to pass the entertainment license for ACA, 120 Cole Street, for Mr. Mullane.
Thank you.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made by Mr. Pereira, seconded by Ms. Cudero. All in favor? Aye. Motion passes.
Thank you.
Entertainment license granted. Good luck.
Thank you.
Sir, you can pick it up whenever you'd like, okay?
Yeah, I'll stop by tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, item number 3A, common victular license of Fiorentina's Italian Kitchen. Welcome. Name and address for the record.
Sure. It is Jordan Sylvia, and my address is 924 Highland Ave
Jordan,
in
welcome.
the city.
Welcome. So can you tell us what you have here? What are you looking to do?
Yep, so we acquired the Fiorentina Italian Kitchen June 1st, and we're just looking to transfer over the common vitulers license.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
sorry,
you
I
needed
was just thinking-
something. So again, what about seating? How many seats are you gonna have?
Seating, we have 20 seats like in a booth.
Yep. So you plan on holding 20 customers
Maintaining,
inside?
yeah, we
Maintaining
haven't
20
changed, we haven't altered a thing about any of the practices with the business thus far.
Okay. All right, so I need to, and we do have a drawing in here, floor plan for the restaurant. I need to mention to my colleagues that it looks like on the report that came back from PD, it looks like that there's a minor issue. I'll leave you to,
Can I address that?
Sure, go ahead.
I mean, I was shocked to hear that I had outstanding parking tickets, like, I almost didn't believe that. But I went down to the registry, it was a couple tickets, I squared it away this morning, and Kerry said if I bring proof down here, I could provide that.
perfect.
Oh, you Detective Monas?
Camp alone, but
Okay.
she's also.
No problem. Everyone in the process has been super helpful. I got that today. If I can,
Absolutely, absolutely. Absolutely. So you saved me the suggestion, because I was going to suggest that we would consider an approval with that caveat for you to be able to rectify it. But now that we have the outstanding issue rectified, the chair would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the common victualer's license for JJE 1883.
Second motion?
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. Application's granted.
Appreciate
Good
it.
luck.
Thank you so much.
You gotta come in and see you at some point.
Like, yeah, the food is great, and like I said, throughout the whole process, everyone for the city has been like really super amazing, including Carrie, so I appreciate
Thank
that.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next item is, item 4A, new beer and wine, common victualers, Paille Resto LLC, DBA Paille Resto, 1335, 1345 Pleasant Street. Could you please give us name and address?
Hi, Tamara Nerstead, PI Resto, 1335, 1345 Pleasant Street, Fall River.
Welcome, welcome. And you are applying today for a beer and wine victualler license for the restaurant. I do have to notify the board that the application, Carrie, I'm looking for the two names on the application. Can you help me with this? Sure. Make my life a little easier in your folder.
Like that one's over here. So it's this one, correct? Yep, okay. Here are the two names.
Okay, so this particular application is in, we have two names, you have Tamara,
Yes,
okay, and also Jean?
Jean, yes.
Okay. Apparently, there is an issue of, Detective Campolone has advised us there's an issue, and Jean is here as an applicant, so there is an issue. So at this time, I cannot, I have to advise the board that, you know, due to the background check, we can't approve your application as is. On the face with the two applicants, we would have to reject this based on the information we have from the police department. You can speak to our clerk, Ms. Ayash, tomorrow, if you'd like to pursue other avenues or applications or whatever. That would be up to you, but you're more than welcome to contact her either tomorrow or Friday.
Okay,
But because of the background and the name of the two applicants, we would have to reject this application as requested.
okay.
Okay, so, would
Sam, would you
entertain.
mind just maybe putting this into the letter? We need to read that into the record so we don't have any.
Oh, I'm sorry, there was
That's
one
okay.
separate matter. I'm required to read a letter of opposition that is not related to what I just told you. I have to
Okay.
read it into the record. So there's a letter to Ms. Ayash from Celino and Sylvia PC. So I'm gonna read into the record at this point, and it will remain part of the folder. Dear Mr. Ayash, please be advised that the undersigned serves as general counsel to the members of ABS LLC, a Massachusetts limited liability company operating a package store at 1331 Pleasant Street. My client is in receipt of an abutters notice for the subject location. My client asked me to attend this evening's meeting in person, but on one day's notice, I'm unable to do so. Therefore, I write to register a written objection to the applicant's request for a new beer and wine license because of the oversaturation of establishments selling beer and wine in this neighborhood. Please read this communication into the record at the meeting tonight at 5 p.m. Furthermore, I've instructed my clients to attend the meeting to answer any further questions. Thank you for your cooperation and assistance. I remain very truly yours, Peter Celino, Esquire. That is not related to any of the information that I just gave to you. So at this point, I'm required to read that in. So at this point, the chair would entertain a motion to reject the application.
Okay, I'll make a motion to object the application for a beer and wine common victor's license for your establishment.
second.
Motion
Can we
made,
possibly vote to table it so she can,
on the face of it, it can't, I mean,
right, I just want her to be able to come back in front of the board.
she can with a, potentially with a different application if she
Right, but we-
chose to, but she would have to contact you
Okay.
tomorrow. So motion made by Commissioner Pereira, seconded by Commissioner Cudero. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Application is denied. But again, follow up with the clerk this
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, I will. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Item number 5, transfer all alcohol common victular license, Amancio Grill LLC, DBA Modern Snack Bar, 347 Alden Street, Melina Cordero. And I see you're represented by counsel.
There's a chair over there. Oh, okay.
For the record, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. My name is Attorney Jeffrey Maderas with the law firm of Burke, Espinal, and Van Colen, located at 120 Purchase Street in Fall River, Mass. I represent Melina Cordero and Amancio Cordero Jr. with regard to Amancio Grill. They are going to do business as Modern Snack Bar. They are looking to transfer the license that currently stands at 347 Alden Street in the name of Modern Snack Bar, Inc., to Amancio Grill LLC.
Okay. Okay, so we're going from Modern Snack Bar, Inc., DBA Modern Snack Bar, over to Amancio Grill.
LLC, also
LLC.
doing business as Modern Snack Bar. They are not going to change the name.
Okay. All right, so we have no objection from the police department. Again, I'm assuming we have has the business been opening now? We have a functioning business, just a legal transfer?
It's functioning in Modern Snack Bar, Inc. We are going to just transfer it over to Amancio Grill once the ABCC approves the application. So I just want to I do want to notify the board and Officer Campolone, I inadvertently forgot to submit a Corey application for Mr. Cordero. I do have his Corey application with me this evening and a driver's license. So if the board does approve the transfer, it would be subject to a clean Corey from Mr. Cordero.
All right, thank you for that. Thank you for that suggestion. So again, now we have this application. So we've had the Corey background was on only Miss Melina Cordero.
That is correct.
Okay, okay. Any comments or
Is there
suggestions?
anything submitted in there for the other, for the gentleman? Is it in the,
No,
is it in the packet?
that's why I'm saying
Oh,
it
the
was
entire
inadvertently
thing.
omitted, so if the
That's
board,
that's a lot of paperwork to omit, Jeff.
it's because the person that delivered it forgot to bring it.
All right.
So again, we would have we would potentially have an approval of the transfer with the condition that the transfer is only allowed to take place once we have
A
the
clear
appropriate
Corey.
paperwork and the clear Corey for Mr. Cordero? Is that
Yes.
right? It's up to the board's pleasure at this point. Sure.
I'll make a motion to approve the transfer of the all alcohol common victualers license to Amancio Grill LLC, subject to a clear Corey check on Mr. Amancio Cordero.
Commissioner Pereira?
Second.
Motion made by Ms. Cordero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Counselor, for bringing that to our attention.
And I'm just gonna give this over so you can put this in the packet.
Okay.
And I'll send it over to you. I'll
Yeah,
have it
yeah.
tomorrow. No problem at all. Can you sign that in for me?
Sure.
Thank you, and
Sure.
oops, I think you grabbed my sheet and didn't.
Oh, I have it just for a second here. Hold on a minute. I'm not good with the folders. Here's our modern snack bar. I'm just gonna use it to wrap up the meeting here for the old business.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the board. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Good luck with everything. Item number 6, old business, new business. All right, bear with me here, because I have several folders. Item 6.1 is to ratify the 3 one-day all-alcohol permits from the Spirit of Santo Church with the dates of 6/2, 6/3, and 6/4. I'm sure the board recalls that the church needed our assistance, and we wanted to formally ratify those items. So the chair would entertain a motion.
Yes, I'll make a motion to approve the old business to ratify all three, all alcohol permits for Espiritu Santos Church for 6/2, 6/3, and 6/4 of 2023.
I'll second.
Motion made by Mr. Pereira, seconded by Ms. Cudero. All in favor? Aye. Motion passes. And item 6.2 is to approve and sign the April 19th, 2023 minutes. So if I could get a motion to approve, and then just to remind Fred TV, our friends, to please keep us on, because we need to sign during the regular meeting. So can we get a motion to approve first?
Motion to approve the April 19th, 2023 minutes.
I'll second.
Motion made by Mr. Pereira, seconded by Ms. Cudero. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. I'll sign and pass it down. Thank you, my friend. And now the minutes have been approved on signed for the April meeting, so the chair would request motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion made by Ms. Cudero, seconded by Mr. Pereira. All in favor? Aye. This motion is adjourned. Thank you, everybody.